Hey, what's up, chicas? How's everyone doing? Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing super well today. Welcome to another video. Let's jump right onto today's products that we're going to be using. We're going to be using our 3XL coffin tips, our number 16 Kolinsky brush. This is Snow Bomb White, and we're also going to be using Raspberry Truffle. Those are the acrylics we're going to be using in today's video. We're going to be working with Baby Boomer, zebra print, shattered glass. It's pretty long, you guys, because there's like a lot going on the nails. And they're pretty colorful as well. And so we're gonna start off with a Baby Boomer, you guys. It's been a hot minute since I've done Baby Boomers. If you guys did not know, Baby Boomers are the white with pink. That's a Baby Boomer. An ombre, it's literally a colored, like you ombrine 2, 3, 4 different colors. You know what I mean? That's an ombre. Now this one is a Baby Boomer. I didn't know that, you guys, till like, I don't know, like 2, 3 years ago. And I would watch a lot of nail videos back then. I really don't anymore, you guys. If I do stumble or come across one of y'all's videos, then I will comment. But I don't really watch videos anymore. But yeah, you guys, I would watch a lot of nail videos back then. And I would watch, what's her name? Carolina? No. Nails by Carolina. I don't remember, you guys, but it's a Spanish channel. And she mentioned this. She mentioned that a Baby Boomer is white and pink, and an ombre is just different colors. You know what I mean? So if you didn't know, then you know. You learn something new every day, you guys. So another thing that I wanted to mention, you guys, I do have a few orders from over the weekend that I need to do like today. I was supposed to work on them yesterday. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm really so sorry. Today you'll be receiving a tracking number for sure. But yesterday I just had a lot of errands to go run, you guys. I just had a lot to do yesterday. It was a very hectic day. And I just wasn't able to. I came home and I think I finished a few orders, but I didn't completely like finish them all. And I know that a lot of you did not receive a tracking number yesterday. I'm so sorry, but today, like, everybody's gonna have a tracking number. So if you guys ordered over the weekend, don't worry, your orders will be shipping like today. So yeah, baby girls, that's pretty much what I wanted to mention about the orders over the weekend. But yeah, let me just kind of explain to you the process of what I'm doing here. I place down my first bead. I do go in with a pretty big bead, and then I kind of put it right in the center of the nail, as you guys can see here. I go ahead and place it, and then I work myself upwards towards like where I glued on the tip to my natural nail, and that's pretty much gonna just ombre that area, you guys. Or not ombre, but kind of, you know, blend that area where that white is. You want to make sure that's very nice and blended in, so that you don't have problems coming in with your nude, whatever nude that you're using. I've noticed that when I leave that harsh white like line there, it's very hard for me to blend in the nude or the pink or whatever color I'm using. You know what I mean? So I always try to make sure to blend that area. That's very important, you guys, when you're doing even ombres, especially when you're working with darker colors. You want to make sure you blend. If you leave that harsh line of color, it's gonna be very hard to cover it with the nude or pink, or, you know, again, whatever color you're using. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing, you guys, all throughout these babies. They're very long, you guys. That's why I'm also using very, you know, big beads. And if your nails are really long, for example, extendos, 4XLs, 5XLs, of course you can go in with more beads. You know, like, you don't necessarily have to oh, Gabby only said she used one, so I'm gonna use one bead and this should cover it all. No, you guys, like, no, this is pretty much the way I work, and this is what's worked for me. And you guys can see here that most of the time, like literally most of the time, I'm not using just that one bead. I have to go back in with more beads if I have to go in with more beads. So that's basically what I'm doing here. Very easy, very simple, you guys. This is a very easy and simple nail design in general, because it's just a baby boomer, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure that even beginners are able to do this. You guys, if you guys hear some funny noises here, it's my bullies. They're right here, my doggies. And they make a lot of noise, you guys, like little piggies. They're funny. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just finish this up, you guys. Just wrap it up, and then we're gonna move on to the ombre with the pink. Never mind, I totally forgot we were gonna kind of be doing the shattered glass here. So I went ahead and grabbed these little like foily pieces. I don't know, you guys, these are so weird because they're not really foils, but they are. Like, you don't need a foil gel to glue them, you know what I mean? It's not like you're gonna stick them on the nail. You're basically just gonna either cover the whole nail up or use them as little pieces like this. Use glue, you use your acrylic to glue them on, whatever you have in hand. Even I believe I've seen like people glue them with base coats. You want to do that too, you may. So basically what I did here is I cut them down to pieces. I wanted to do the shattered glass, you guys, but honestly I feel like the whole zebra print and the flowers on top of it just kind of made it disappear. But if you really look at it, you might be able to like kind of catch a glimpse of it here and there through the nails. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, you guys. I just went ahead and added a super thin coat of crystal clear acrylic to glue them on, and then just pretty much glued them on the nail. They're not hard to use, you guys. I love to use these. It's been a really long time since I've even used this type of nail art, and you know what, I really want to get into more encapsulation. I used to always encapsulate nails, and for some reason I stopped doing that, you guys. I really want to get back into it. Like, that's my jam right there. I freaking love to encapsulate things. You guys remember my candy nails, like back in 2018, 2019? I did my favorite Mexican candy and I wrapped them on my nail and I encapsulated them, babies. I did that. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cap now, and after that, then we're gonna move on to our ombres. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our ombres, and we're gonna go ahead and place our very first bead exactly where that white ended, exactly where we blended that color, that white. Then we're gonna place our first bead and we're gonna try and pull that color down. Now, we're not gonna go ahead and pull it all the way down because of course we do not want to cover the whole nail, but we're gonna go ahead and just kind of pull it enough towards the center of the nail so it makes a ombre. Our second bead, of course, is gonna go on the cuticle area, and that's pretty much gonna cover the whole nail. Again, if you need more beads, go in with more beads, you guys. Don't be scared to go in with a lot more beads. This is just how I work, and this is what's worked for me over the years. Of course, it takes a lot of practice, a lot of dedication. So don't be afraid to use more beads if you have to go in with more. And yeah, so as you guys can see here, I kind of place my first bead and then just kind of drag it down. I'm being very careful not to drag like the whole bead, you guys, because then I will end up covering the whole nail and we don't want that. I'm basically just kind of using the tip of my brush to kind of blend it down, you know what I mean? When I have to work with, for example, if I'm doing like the whole nail nude, then I would use the body of my brush for that, you know what I mean, just to bring down the whole product. But since this is an ombre, you want to mainly use the tip of the brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish all these ombres, and then we'll be back with the flowers. Okay, so here I've already encapsulated them. I already shaped and filed, buffed, and all that. Now we're gonna move on to nail art. I am using a very thin liner brush for this, you guys. We're gonna be doing zebra print, very colorful zebra prints. So I tried it, you guys, but I had to remove it, where I had to do like the zebra print going horizontal. But I can't, you guys, like I can't do zebra print like that. It's very, very hard. I'm gonna keep on trying it. I'm gonna keep on practicing it, because honestly, like I want to do like nails like that with zebra print going like horizontally, not like this. This is easier for me for some reason. Yeah, but I'm basically just kind of like doing little squiggly lines. You guys can clearly see here what I'm doing. I don't really have to, you know, explain to you what I'm doing, because it's pretty much, you guys can literally see here what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave you guys to it. We're gonna be doing each of the nails very different, very colorful. We're gonna be using blue, pink, green, purple, and orange. And these gels are from Amazon. I did buy them off of like a little pack of liner brushes. I don't like to use a liner because I feel like it's too thick, but that's just me, you guys. And yeah, I love these liner brushes. These are very pigmented, you guys. Remember when I told you I was gonna bring liner brushes to the website? This is exactly the pigment that I wanted on my liner brushes. No, you guys, like I had to toss those right as soon as I got them, because they were just, I'm sorry to say this, you guys, but they were shit. I'm sorry. And no, I didn't like them. I had to like throw them. I reached out to the company, my vendor. They returned my money. And they were very like, it took me a while, you guys, to get back my money. It took me a while. And yeah, but yeah, anyway, yeah, these are very pigmented. I freaking love them. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish up the zebra print, and then I'll be back for the flowers. Okay, baby girl, so now we're gonna be using our carving gel Aurora number 5. These are still available on the website, so if you guys haven't gotten your hands on them, go and get your hands on them before they run out. I don't know, you guys, I always say this, I might bring them back. You know, they're very nice to have around, and they're very easy to like create 3D. So if you guys have a hard time creating 3D with acrylic, these are your jam. These will, like, honestly will be your babies for the rest of your life because they won't like settle and they won't cure until obviously you've cured them under the lamp. So if you guys are having a hard time, try these. I promise you, you will not regret it. So yeah, again, this one is number 5, and basically I'm just pretty much doing them in little balls and then just placing them on the nail as if I were to be, of course, doing a little flower here, like in the flower shape. And then I'm gonna go ahead and shape them out with this what's it called, silicone brush, whatever, this little thingamajiggy, you get it. And then after I'm happy and satisfied with the shape that the flower has, now I'm gonna throw it under the lamp for about 20 seconds, you guys, just to kind of flash cure it. And then after all of them are nice and ready, because I only did 2, after they're nice and all ready, I cure them all under the lamp for a full minute. So now what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to go ahead and take the same color that we used for the zebra print and just kind of outline the center of the flower, so it gives it a very more like summery vibe, or like a different dimension, you know what I mean? It just gives it a whole different look. It just looks very, very pretty. Now this is just personal. If you guys don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. This is just what I liked. So yeah, these are just ideas, you guys. Okay, you guys take what you like and you guys remove what you don't like if you do decide to recreate it. Now in the center of each of the nails, I went ahead and took a base coat, and now we're gonna go ahead and add some little golden caviar beads. Since these nails are not gonna have no crystals, no nothing, I'm like, you know what, it needs a little bit, just a tad bit of bling in there. I was first gonna put some little pearls, but then I'm like, no girl, no, these do need a little bit of, like, at least a tiny bit of sparkle in there. So I went ahead and used the caviar beads for that, and I feel like that gave it that sparkle that it needed. So yeah, you guys can use pearls, you guys can use caviar beads, you guys can use rose gold caviar beads, silver caviar beads, or gold caviar beads like I did. So then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that under the lamp for about 40-60 seconds. And of course, we're gonna go ahead and top it off with our Big Boy Shiny top coat from our website. It is still available. And we're gonna make these babies very, very shiny. And we're also gonna go ahead and top coat the little flowers that we created. These flowers are meant to be shiny, you guys, so make sure that you top coat them. Again, they're meant to be, but if you guys don't like that, you guys can definitely just top coat the rest of the nail, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and top coat everything, and then cure that under the lamp for 60 seconds. And this is the end result. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys liked it. If you guys do decide to recreate it, don't forget to tag me over there on Instagram. That is linked in my description box below. Don't forget to check that out. Also my website, everything is linked in the description box below. I will see you guys here on the next video. We will be announcing the giveaway winner. Remember, we are giving away a Pixie Hollow collection. If you guys haven't entered, go to my last video and you'll hear the details there. So yeah, baby girls, I'll see you guys here on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.